Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Minnesota Twins. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Milwaukee. The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gurriel gets his lead at first, nobody out. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. In now is Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Gurriel isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And he popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and no one will track it down. A pause, and the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. In now, Luis Arias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
2-1.
The 2-1 home.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Christian Yelich, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 2-1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next is the catcher Manny Pena. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Pena is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson, set to lead off the home half of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A runner at first with no outs here. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And this will be fouled away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is there. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Into the box now, Austin Pruitt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-2 to the Brewers pitcher. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And that misses. Ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding in, Alex Avila as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios.
Okay. There we go.
First offering on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped up, Rendon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Now here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that misses for ball 1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So here's Josh Reddick.
Right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Not in time as he steals second. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Stepping in, Manny Pena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Luis Arias, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Number 22.
Here's Miguel Sano as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range. So stepping in, Boston Pruitt. He'll start off the
The pitcher, Boston Pruitt.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Here.
Liner toward right center. Olsen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No, that meant.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Up next for Minnesota, Alex Avila. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Alex.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
What?
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Jose Barrios. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Swing, and he pops him up. Reddick coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's D. Gordon now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Odor. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On its way is pitch number 75. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Hops this one up. And there's the first out.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Harrison Bader. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So coming to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. High in the air into shallow left center. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right into the shift. Odor is there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit down the line at first, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Matt Olson. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Count is 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. One out and a runner on second base. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Here's Byron Buxton now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Odor towards second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. 7th inning ready to roll. Standing in, Manny Pena. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Olson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in, Austin Pruitt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
fly ball out to straightaway right. Olsen is there, 2 down. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Alex Avila, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And now pitch on the way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Twins. Number 24, Miguel.
David Phelps takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Second baseman, Luis.
To the plate now, Luis Arias. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Reddick will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in now for the Brewers, Rougned Odor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. High chopper over to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him on the way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And there's ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch.
Count is full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Brent Suter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 35, Brent Suter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just inside.
1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that's taken for a called strike 2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds in the bin, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Byron Buxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Deep top. 0 balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1 offering. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it on to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Ready now, Harrison Bader. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Drives it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Manny Pena. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Dansby Swanson will come on as a pinch hitter. 2 out, nobody on.
Dansby Swanson.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Olsen is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Twins? Number 13, AuRa.
Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Josh Hader.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on first with one down. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Number 2, second baseman, Luis.
Standing in now, Luis Arias. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number two.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich becomes out number two this inning. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone. So last chance here, and stepping in, Matt Olson. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with two gone in the bottom of the ninth. And a look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
He's in danger of walking in the tying run, but if he gives up a base hit, this game's probably going to come to an end.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Struck him out, so a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Austin Pruitt gets the W on the mound. Jose Barrios pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.